I want to weigh in on the new Secretary of Defense, and I say that in quotations.
Yeah, you're talking.
One of the biggest things.
Pete Hegseth. Yep, go right ahead. Yep.
My biggest problem with him is, now, I didn't want to say this before, but I served 20 years in the Army. My wife served for 6 years in the Army. And when I heard him say, women don't deserve to be in combat, I'm going to weigh in on a little history here.
Okay.
There's a woman by the name of Sergeant Leanne Hester. Have you heard of her?
I have. Yes.
Yes. She saved her unit's life in Afghanistan, if I'm not mistaken.
She's a hero.
Her unit credits her with saving their lives. Pete Hegseth has probably never done anything remotely close to that. So when people say, oh, he's a war hero, he's got 2 Bronze Stars. Listen, credit where credit is due, but the thing is, officers, when they're downrange, getting a Bronze Star is like a participation trophy. Like, you would have to really upset your chain of command in order to not get a Bronze Star as an officer.
Right.
Pretty much everybody, Sergeant First Class and above, gets a Bronze Star.
Alex, you're right. So, Alex, I want to ask you, and by the way, thank you for you and your wife, right, who served this country. You both are heroes, and thank you for your service. I want to ask you this, and I know it's hard to speak for everybody else that served, but I just don't understand, Alex. I don't understand how people that are serving or served this country could vote in a man who dodged the military 5 times, to vote for a man who said he doesn't respect someone who served because they were a POW, to vote for a man who calls people like you and your wife suckers and losers. Like, I don't understand the mentality in people's brains that are saying that at one point in their life said, I'm going to risk my life for this country, and then they want Donald Trump to be the commander-in-chief. I don't understand it, Alex.
Well, there's 2 reasons for that. One, it's because people don't believe that actually happened. They think that's fake news. And 2, on a lot of military installations, you're going to see a lot of Fox News on every station on military bases. I wish I was kidding, but you will always see, 9 times out of 10, you will see Fox News played on full blast.
Wow.
And
that's interesting. I never knew that. That's interesting.
Oh, yeah. Every military base I went to, they always had Fox News. Sometimes you might see CNN, but usually it's Fox News, because they say we are the news station for the military. But before I go, Brian, I sent you an email a while back countering a guy that was basically calling Tim Walz stolen valor and stuff. I basically talked about how to say he never was a sergeant major is bupkis. And I sent you an email a while back. I wasn't sure if you'd gotten the email, but it basically was countering that gentleman. You no longer talk to him anymore. I think his name was like Tony or something like that. He was the guy that the Dodgers fan.
Okay. Yeah.
I sent you an email a while back, so if you ever get a chance to go through it, just let me know in an email what you think.
I apologize. I get a lot of emails, and sometimes I misplace some of them, and it's been a little crazy around here. But who you are referring to, you're referring to a guy who used to be Donald Trump's official artist back in the 2016 administration. And the reason why I'm not talking to him anymore, and the reason why I'm not inviting him back on, is not because of his beliefs. Now, do I think he's an absolute buffoon? Yes, I do. Do I think he's not very intelligent? He's not very intelligent, but that's okay. The reason why I'm not talking to him anymore is for no reason. He decided to go on my social media page and decided to swear and throw vulgarities at some of my listeners. Now, it's okay to disagree with some of the listeners, but I'm not going to put up with that nonsense. And I went right back at him because he's an idiot. And I said, okay, you're done. There's nobody else that's asking him to go on any of their shows. So, and I'm going to be added to that list. Alex, thank you so much for what you've done in your life and your wife. You sound like wonderful people. I really appreciate you, and feel free to email me back. And I apologize if I wasn't able to get back to you, but I really appreciate.
No need to apologize.
I really appreciate you.
Take care now.
Thank you, Alex. Okay, bye-bye.